Hey, this is Warren Redlick. Just wanted to make a quick video. I'm about to go on a big trip. I haven't been producing a lot of videos, and I'm going to be going on another trip and not producing a lot of videos because I'm doing a lot of travel and then I'll be moving soon. So I have a lot of personal stuff going on, and I haven't really been that motivated to make any videos, but something I saw got me motivated to make this video. There's two things going on that are happening. First of all, the stock is down. If you've been following me long enough, if you've been following Tesla long enough, you know the stock goes up, the stock goes down. What's going on with the company is very good. There's lots of great news happening. Just minutes ago, I saw that Tesla is now building its third Megapack factory. This is going to be in Texas. More great news. And we know from Drew Baglino's reply about something somebody posted about a patent that Tesla is preparing to produce lithium iron phosphate batteries in the United States with this new patent at lower cost than it costs the Chinese to make lithium iron phosphate in China. So there's lots of great things happening. I think Limiting Factor has a video about that. Check out the Limiting Factor channel on that. But the thing that got me excited is this video from Top Gear. Top Gear is one of the biggest car channels in the world, one of the biggest channels or whatever shows talking about cars. It's a British channel. And they did their first drive of the new Tesla Model Y. And you can see, sell your old one immediately, buy this one. They loved it. And in the video towards the end, he actually has a little bit of an interview with Lars Moravi, who is the top engineer, chief engineer, whatever, vehicle engineer at Tesla. And Lars said lots of interesting things like they're moving the equipment into the semi factory already, manufacturing equipment, and they're moving the equipment into Texas for the Cybercab production.
So we have Semi and Cybercab coming like really soon. The factory for Semi just got done and closed the doors in Reno. We're putting the equipment in. Same thing's happening in Texas for Cybercab.
So that's moving along. The new affordable models. Now, it was tricky when he said it. Watch the video.
There's a lot of new vehicles coming out, in that regard. We got the new lower cost models this summer. It's like just there's a lot of changes going on at Tesla this year in terms of our lineup.
When he said it, I wasn't sure if he said the new affordable model or the new affordable models are coming this summer.
We got the new lower cost models this summer.
So you have the best selling car in the world, got so much better that the leading auto channel said this is way better than the best selling car in the world. Model Y is going to sell in very high volume. You're going to see lower numbers in Q1 because Q1 is traditionally slow and because Tesla switched over all four factories from making old Model Y to new Model Y. And that's a gap in production, which fortunately matches up with the low demand that we see typically in Q1. You're going to see all sorts of bad headlines. Tesla's not selling well in Australia, whatever. Somebody was posting about, oh, Tesla sales are down in Australia. I checked. Tesla Model Y is the leading EV sold in Australia, and Tesla Model 3 is number 2. Right? And other EV sales are down and other vehicle sales are down. It's Q1. And Q1 demand is down, companies sell fewer cars. The legacy automakers are screwed. There's all kinds of problems with legacy auto, and China is producing a massive volume of EVs, which is good for the world, and Tesla is doing fine. But the big thing is coming, which Lars also talked about, is autonomy is coming in a few months. I think his words were in a few months. And he's thinking, how do we make cars in a world for autonomy? So Cybercab, we know, is a car for the world of autonomy, and we know Robovan is a vehicle for the world of autonomy. But Lars apparently has some other ideas. There's some other things he's working on for future vehicles for a world of autonomous driving. So I just wanted to leave that with you. Lots of great things happening. I'm going to make another video for supporters going into more detail about what's happening in my life. If you care about why my video production is down, a lot of things are happening in my life. Nobody's pregnant, just to be clear, but there's a lot of good things happening in my life. And if you want to hear the good news, and I'm going to do a video just for supporters. So if you're a YouTube channel member, if you're an ex-subscriber, if you're on the Daily Lie or you're on Patreon, you're a supporter on one of those platforms, then you'll get to watch that video. And please consider subscribing as a YouTube channel member, as an ex-subscriber, or on the Daily Lie or on Patreon. Things are great. Everything's looking good. Tesla is going to the moon. I still think that we're going to hit $1,000 a share by the end of the year, but I don't like making short-term stock price predictions. I just think when the robo-taxi network goes live, all the stock analyst people have to start analyzing Tesla as a robo-taxi company. And you're starting to see glimmers of that. But once you see that Tesla's delivering robo-taxi rides and you start to do the math on their cost of maybe 30 cents a mile versus everyone else at $2 a mile, versus ride prices at $2 plus a mile in the United States and Europe and some other wealthy countries, Tesla stock is going to have to go up at some point. And it's a waiting game. And I'm patient. I have time. I'm not worried about it. And I'll include in my video a little bit of detail. About my stock transactions. I did have a transaction recently. I might have some more coming up, including for buying this. This is coming soon. And I'm going to talk more about that in this video, why I'm going to be buying a new Model Y, what else I looked at, and what reassured me, no, this is the decision I have to make, even though I have to sell more stock to buy it. And check out the t-shirts at elonbits.com. It's a long ride, but we are going here. It's going to take a while to get here. It's not happening overnight, but we are getting there. Thanks everybody so much.